Let's upgrade my video editing and gaming PC with a blazing fast SSD. So I edit videos and game on one single machine, and I shoot on the Sony a7S III at 4K 10-bit 422, meaning that the file sizes are absolutely humongous. My project file sizes sometimes get up to the hundreds of gigabytes in size, which is enormous. And transferring all those files into my PC so I can actually edit them is such a pain because it takes so long. And these days, game file sizes are getting so big, like the new GTA is rumored to be 300 gigabytes in size, which is absurd. I feel like an overlooked bottleneck when it comes to building your own PC is storage. Because most people focus on the GPU for gaming or AI workloads, or the CPU for single core or multi-core performance, and gloss over storage capacity and speeds. But that's where the Samsung 9100 Pro comes in. This is a PCIe 5 NVMe SSD that I can luckily take full advantage of with my PCIe 5 compatible motherboard inside my PC. This is the 2TB version, which specifically features up to 14,700 megabytes per second sequential read and up to 13,400 megabytes per second sequential write speeds, with up to 1850K IOPS random read and up to 2600K IOPS random write speeds. And all of that is packed into this tiny M.2 2280 form factor, meaning that not only is it compatible with desktop computers, it's also compatible with laptops that feature an M.2 2280 slot. This SSD is backwards compatible with previous PCIe generations, so you could theoretically install it in a PCIe 4 M.2 SSD slot, but you wouldn't be able to take advantage of the full PCIe 5 bandwidth. So compared to the previous generation 990 Pro, the 9100 Pro features double the read and write speeds and cooler temperatures with 49% improved power efficiency. I'm currently using the Samsung 980 Pro inside my PC, which is the previous generation to the previous generation 990 Pro. The 980 Pro set the standard for PCIe 4 when it launched, but today many SSDs have surpassed those specs. The 9100 Pro sets a new standard, pushing the limits even further with PCIe Gen 5 performance. So before we upgrade my PC with the 9100 Pro, let's first test out the performance of the 980 Pro, run some quick benchmark tests, and then turn it off, install the new SSD, reinstall the operating system, and run some benchmarks on the new one. Alright, let's turn on my PC with the original SSD, the Samsung 980 Pro, and see how long it takes to boot up to the Windows wallpaper. Okay, I turned it on. Boom. Okay, 17 seconds getting to the Windows lock screen. All right, let's run a Crystal Disk Mark benchmark on this 980 Pro SSD inside my PC to test out the read and write speeds. And I'm gonna click all. All right, so the results for the 980 Pro just came in, and the top row shows the sequential read and write speeds that are typically advertised on the box. For the 980 Pro, it's advertised to reach a top read speed of about 7,000 megabytes per second and a write speed of 5,000 megabytes per second. So this result of 6,800 megabytes per second read and 4,900 megabytes per second write is pretty much accurate with the expectations for the 980 Pro, and then we can see some random speeds down below as well, and I think it did a pretty good job. Let's also run another test on the 980 Pro. So I'm going to copy all the files in the external SSD to simulate transferring hundreds of gigabytes into an internal SSD, and let's just drag and drop. It's estimating about 5 minutes, so I'm just going to sit still and let the timer run. Stop. Okay. 5 minutes and 47 seconds for the complete transfer from the external SSD into the internal 980 Pro. Now let's see if we can do better with the new Samsung 9100 Pro. The first step before all this was powering off the PC and unplugging the power cable. And there we go, the Samsung 980 Pro is out. I'm gonna grab the 9100 Pro by the sides, lower it down gently at a 30-degree angle, and then push it into the M.2 slot. It's installed the motherboard now, and the next step is screwing back on the M.2 heatsink. So the 9100 Pro is installed inside my PC. Let's install Windows 11. After Windows installs, I'm gonna reinstall all the drivers for all my different components, and then run the benchmarks again on this system. All right, we just finished installing the Samsung 9100 Pro SSD inside this PC. I installed all the drivers as well as Windows, and now let's try booting up and seeing how long it takes. Turn on the power button at the same time as this timer. Oh, just about the same time. So getting to the Windows loading screen is a very simple task, and we saw a very marginal difference between the two because it's already a very simple process, especially because I don't have much bloat on this new SSD or the previous one to start with. A better way to see the read and write speeds is with a benchmark like Crystal Disk Mark, and let's test it out for the 9100 Pro. All right, the test has concluded, and these numbers are absolutely amazing. So the read speed, we got a score of 14,491 megabytes per second, and the write 13,522 megabytes per second. So the 9100 Pro scored a very close sequential read speed to the stated 14,700 megabytes per second speed, and the write speed actually surpassed the stated 13,400 megabytes per second speed. Compared to my previous Samsung 980 Pro, we're seeing more than double the sequential read and write speeds, and this is awesome. Next, let's try the real world test of transferring over 400 gigabytes from my external SSD into the 9100 Pro. I'm gonna plug it into the same 20 gig USB-C port at the back of my motherboard. I'm gonna highlight all the files in my external drive, drag it over, and let's start. And we are just about done. A few more seconds there. 5 minutes and 16 seconds. So the previous transfer time for the 980 Pro took about 5 minutes and 47 seconds, and we shaved off about 31 seconds. We got a time of 5 minutes and 16 seconds for the 9100 Pro. Let's check out some real world read speeds for the 9100 Pro and open up this folder here. Play this S26 Ultra video. Oh. Incredibly snappy, no stuttering at all, and we can watch the entire thing in 4K. Let's also see this Z Fold 7 video. So I'm scrubbing through playback and I'm not seeing any stuttering at all, which is perfect for video editing as well as playback. So I just transferred over 60 gigabytes of 4K video files from my main camera into this PC. And let's try a real world test playing back all the footage in DaVinci Resolve, and let's transfer all of it into my media pool. There we go, we see instant thumbnails, and let's just start playing back. Oh wow, so I'm hovering over each clip and we can play back pretty smoothly. Now playing back in the timeline is gonna be more CPU and GPU limited, but just previewing all the footage before we put it in, we can see no stutters or delay at all, and I can instantly see all the clips. And this is so clutch for video editing because when I'm working on a timeline, I wanna be able to see all my clips immediately and not have to deal with any delays whatsoever. Let's put a pause on editing this video and minimize this. Let's just load up Fortnite really quick and see how quickly it loads up in a real world test. Launch. See how quickly we can get to the loading screen. Updating, connecting, and boom, we're in. 24 seconds. We are pretty much ready to go, and I can just hop into a lobby. Let's just minimize Fortnite and go back to the editing timeline and start playing back footage again. And it is completely buttery smooth. So the 9100 Pro basically fixed all my storage problems. With my previous 1TB 980 Pro, this is 2TB, so there's more capacity, and I'm seeing faster game loading times, faster file transfers, and roughly the same boot up times. I can easily play back all my footage in my video editing timeline. Transferring files between different SSDs is an absolute breeze, and we saw this through real world testing as well as synthetic benchmarks like Crystal Disk Mark. Whether you're building a PC for gaming, video editing, or anything in between, if you want some of the fastest storage speeds, I think the Samsung 9100 Pro is one of the best options out there. It's super easy to install in a new PC or laptop, or even if you're just upgrading like what I did in this video. Plus, if you have additional M.2 PCIe 5 compatible slots, you can just drop it in as a secondary drive and immediately use it to access extra storage to download all your games, video files, and so much more. Click the link in the description section to learn more about the Samsung 9100 Pro. Thanks to Samsung for sponsoring this video, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed.